Spacey Sims, and we are back with more of The Sims 4 Life in Stardust, which is our Sims History Challenge. And I'm sorry, my voice is broken. Um, so this past weekend when I normally record, I didn't. I recorded everything for this week. Well, some of it a little in advance, and then some of it, like, now I'm recording a little bit behind. But we went out for my mom's birthday and everything, so we were out a lot of places. Everything was loud, so my voice is broken from just screaming. Are you... Oh, you're done experimenting. Okay. I'm just going to cheat because while we're doing this, we're just going to have you keep practicing. You're reading a vampire tome. You can experiment some more. We're just having them go through and try to, like... I want them to have, like, some skills and stuff, but I don't... Unfortunately, you can't... I could cheat vampire lore and I could cheat the spell casting, but I can't, like, give him the... I can cheat him spells, but I can't cheat him potions. Because the potions count as recipes. Anyway, I wish there was a way to do that, but so far it's not. Also, I apologize in advance for half the stuff you're going to see this week, including today, obviously, that I sound like death. I'm not sick. It's my allergies. Between my broken voice and my allergies, I sound like I'm dead, but I'm not. But it figures I have a day off of work. Oh, goody, he has a new potion recipe. Oh, good fortune. We're going to need that. Hold on a second.
And I forgot to pause my game, but it was only like 2 seconds. Well, it was like 20 or 30 seconds. It's fine. Nothing happened. Yeah, no. Look. Like, we all know what's going on out there right now. Like, and I have the day off, so I'm here at home finishing my recordings and everything, but... Like, well, first of all, my mailbox is broken, so I was like, they're supposed to be fixing it. And I don't know right now if we're going to be forced to work from home. So, like, my phone's ringing, and I'm like, let me go check. It could be something important. And that was just a fucking harassment call. You know what? Fuck off, telemarketers. Fuck off. Nobody likes you, and I got more important things for my phone to be ringing for than your ass. But they try to do it. They call with my area code. Like I'm going to fucking answer it. Like, they think I'm going to be like, oh, it's a local number. No, I know nobody with my area code. You ain't fooling me, motherfuckers. Plus, if it was somebody I cared to talk to, I would hear it. Oh, crap. Hold on a second. All right, hopefully that's better. I forgot I had the volume down way low on my recording software. Because I was recording one of our Otome games, and that needs to be super freaking quiet. And apparently it's St. Patrick's Day. When I'm recording this. Like, so. Whoops. I don't know these things. Like, I'm going out. Not gonna happen. Like, this is the first thing I'm recording on St. Patrick's Day, but the rest of the stuff for the week I'll record after this. But, hold on. But, it'll get progressively worse with my allergies all day. It just fucking figures, seriously. It always happens on days off. But it's worse now because, like, if I go to work sneezing, people are going to spray me in the face with fucking Lysol. Like, everyone already does it. Like, when I have allergies, everyone's like, oh my god, are you sick? How many times do I have to fucking tell you I have allergies? This happens all the time. You should be used to it by now. You're not new here. Like, I have allergies, but, like, now, with everything going around... Oh, for fuck's sake. It's going to be like a nightmare. I'm like, great. I was actually out... When I was at my sister's house, we ran to the grocery store. Right? Because she's like, well, I better get milk and stuff just in case psycho people buy out everything. Because psycho people are buying out everything. Jesus Christ. Like... You don't need that much toilet paper, motherfuckers, for fuck's sake. Like, what the fuck? Unless you're going to riot by toilet papering houses. Then I guess maybe you do. But, and I had to sneeze and I was like, hold it in. Fucking hold it in. Because somebody will fucking attack me. Like, for God's sakes. I just sneeze all the time. I have allergies. I know the difference. Like, I know when I'm actually getting sick versus when it's allergies. I'm happy that he decides to do this, but, like, anyway, we could go faster through this. We got really no point going on. We're just kind of waiting for them to get to the point where they can age up, so there's really nothing happening in the next couple parts aside from them, like, making for, all right,
just passed out. You should actually, well, I mean, when do they age up? A couple days. They'll probably age up in the next part. So his birthday, well, he'll age up this part. Okay, so that's fine. Oh, wait. Yes. Okay. Of course I want to go with you. Why can't I take my brother with me? Why can he not take his brother? I guess Morgan's like, don't bring your stupid brother. That's rude. Especially considering the fact that Morgan gets along better with Simon. It's weird because, like, Seeker had a closer relationship with Thatcher, even though he's the spellcaster and she's the vampire, and Morgan had a closer relationship with Simon. Didn't they? Or am I mixing them up again? I don't know why I can't keep these two fucking kids straight. They look nothing alike. If they were identical twins, I'd be seriously fucked. I'd be like, when did my sim get a clone? What? They were never twins. I don't know why I can't remember who the fuck is who, but oh my god. Oh my god, it's Talk Like a Pirate Day? I forgot about that. I mean, it was sitting right there and I was staring at it and I saw it on the thing, but yet whoa, Morgan. He really does look a lot like Morgan. It's kind of like... This is why, later on today, we have part 2 of Morgan's World. It's not really Morgan's World, it's Morgan Saves the World. But I'm just saying, because Morgan has beautiful genetics. Have we not seen proof of this in my fucking games? Thank you very much. Pimping on a new series. Alright, you're good. Oh my god. I mean, like, seriously? My sim barely in here. Morgan pretty much, like, fucking... Oh, there. I can't hear them. It's just me. Like, it's just amazing. And yet, like, could you imagine Morgan with, like, all the custom content ever? But I just can't. I gotta slowly change him in different games. It'd just be so weird to not have him in this, is all I'm saying. Like, at some point, we'll eventually do it, but... Look at you looking at him so lovingly. Why don't you just ask him to magic? Ask for magical training. That's what I was like. Why can't I ask him for, like... You don't have to do that anymore. Can we bring him here? Good. Perfect. We need you to come here and talk to your mom. Where the hell did she go? I gotta sneeze. Like, did she go to work? The fuck did she go? Oh, she's taking a bath. I found her. No, don't do that. I'm going to pretend you're not tired. You're not tired. You need to. More choices. Magic. Ask for training, goddammit. Get training from your dad. Tell this bitch to go away. Julie, you're right. Get the fuck out of here. Who are you? Get out. Wait, aren't you one of the, like, town, like, the... What are you wearing? Good. Yeah, that's it. She's sad about something, because she can't be a magician is what it is. I cannot wait. So, this is what we look like now. Just wait for next week. Just wait for it. Hopefully this will stop happening. This should stop happening. Because, I mean, are we still recording? Are we just... I don't even know. I gotta check this sometimes. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, it's just the game's frozen. Okay. So I'm really hoping this will stop happening. Because my new computer is on its way today. Should be... Hopefully, because fuck Amazon. Fuck them so hard. The process to get this fucking computer was a nightmare. They called every single time... Because, like, I transferred money from one bank to the other, and it didn't deposit the day it was supposed to. 1 day transfer. Where the fuck is it? It's supposed to be the next day. It's the next day. Where the fuck is my money? Where's my money? Like, where's my fucking money? So my money's just in limbo. So I had to use some money from one account to buy an Amazon gift card. To bring down the balance. To bring down... Because half my money is missing. 3/4 of my money is missing. Okay, it's just floating out there in limbo. Not in one bank account, not in the other yet. The fuck? Well, I was like, okay, I need to be able to buy my computer so it'll be delivered when I'm home, right? Either Monday night or today, Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. It's Sunday for you, but... So, like, I buy a gift card so it'll bring down... So I can use that to bring down the balance so then I can put it on my other bank account until my money deposits. Cool, it'll be fine. So I do that. They call me repeatedly. 7,000 times I had to verify, yes, I made that purchase for the gift card. Cool. Because it was like $500. So I appreciate that they're going to go, did you make this purchase? Yes, I did. Cool. Especially because I didn't put it on a gift card, my own gift card balance. I bought it for myself and had it sent to my email. So I understand why that looked weird. You know, as opposed to me just charging it to my, like, I'm going to recharge a balance. I wasn't thinking about that. Anyway. So, okay, they called me to verify that. Then they called me to verify that I purchased the computer. Yes. Then my bank denied the fucking purchase. Because apparently my bank is, even on my fucking debit card, which processed like a credit card, the computer itself is over my daily purchase limit. The fuck? It's a credit card. The fuck are you... Fuck Wells Fargo, too, for that bullshit. Having a $1,500 daily limit. Fuck you. Like, fuck you. My own fault for not knowing that, but I haven't made a purchase this large with that card ever. I would have used my TD account because they're like, fuck, whatever, do whatever you want. Like, you know? Also, could you imagine you go to the store to buy like a $2,000 TV and you're like, oh, well, I can't because my freaking credit card, even my bank, even though I fucking, it's my money, you won't let me use it. Fuck you. Like, that's annoying. So fine. So then they tried to charge another credit card as a backup. Not my bank account, my other bank account, but a credit card. I don't have that much money on that credit card, so thanks. So I tried to cancel the order because I was like, don't put it on that one. Like, I'll just, you know, do whatever. So then I get an email. They couldn't cancel it, but then they also canceled it thinking it was fraudulent and locked my fucking Amazon account. Well, they didn't really lock it, but they changed my password on me. Are you fucking kidding me? I verified for you 75 fucking times that I made these purchases. 75 fucking times. Not really. It was probably like 4 or 5, but still, it's excessive. Like, all right. So what the fuck? Now I got to change my fucking password. I got to do all this shit. And I've got to then buy frickin', I got to go in and update my frickin' balance. What's my balance? What am I talking about? I'm trying to figure. Oh, here. Get vampire training from her. Oh. We can't. Can you get vampire? I think I cheated them up a little bit so that they would have some skills. But you could offer your mom training, maybe. Or you could not be an asshole and break their computer. Can you replace this? Just repair that. My gift card balance. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll take money from this account, put it on the gift, and like try to get it down so I wasn't spent. Every time I did this, though, I'm like, okay, I'll take 100 from this account, 100 for that, put this on, and buying all these. So I look crazy. And yeah, they never once called about that. But I finally was like, fuck it. I took money off the card that I was going to use to buy. They called me about that because it was a lot of money. They're like, did you make this? Yes, I did. Cool. Get my computer. I sat there all fucking weekend. I did this on Saturday. Friday and Saturday night, I've been fighting with Amazon to get my motherfucking computer. Like, bitch, just let me buy my fucking computer. Like, I understand. Hey, this is really expensive. Did you buy this? Yes, I did. We're going to cancel because we think it's fraudulent. Go fuck yourselves. I verified for you 32 times. I have a feeling it wasn't canceled because of fraudulent activity. It was probably canceled because my one bank was like, no, you can't purchase anything more than $1,500. And the other one was like, bitch, you don't have that much money on this card. And they were probably like, they're like, what this bitch does, this isn't her. Like, even though I verified it was me. But I'm still irritated because then I finally get it. And I'm sitting there all weekend just checking the order, just making sure it's still there, and it hasn't been canceled. It's supposed to be delivered today. Right? Guaranteed delivery day today. Finally ships last night. I get the notification. Thank fucking God. Okay, so we know that they're not going to cancel it at the last fucking second and literally make me fucking... I was going to say yeet my current computer, but I wouldn't do that because that would be terrible. Right? Dear God. So. Oh, we already... Actually, we should have you come down here and chat with your brother. Why are you taking a bath? Invite to stay the night. You don't live here. I'm just gonna have him to come down and do some pirate stuff. I know we're not really doing anything, but yeah. And then Amazon's like, okay, so they sent my thing today. I looked at it like delivery on Wednesday. Go fuck yourselves so fucking hard with a rusty pole. I swear to fucking God. Fuck you. Guaranteed delivery Tuesday. Maybe you should ship shit on time, you motherfuckers, then. Because I had a sign for it. Although we have package lockers, so... His eyes look crazy. We have package lockers, so, like, they should put it in there. You know what I mean? But then again, I don't know, because it's a high-value item. Are they still going to do that? But thank God it's UPS. So I looked, and UPS still says it's going to be delivered today. So I checked this morning. There's a delay. You better get that motherfucking thing here to me today. I'm going to be so fucking livid. I like UPS, and I trust them more than I trust fucking Amazon or their bullshit, but... Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? How much I've had to oh, dear God. And I'm going to get it, and it probably won't work. This is all I'm preparing for. Like, it has been a fucking process. But hopefully next week we won't be dealing with the lagging and the pausing and the thinging, because this is, like, 4 times better than my current computer. I can't wait to see the graphics on it either. Like, my computer is fine to run The Sims. It really is. I mean, what do they recommend? Like, 8 gigs of RAM or whatever. But I have almost 70 gigs of content between the game and all my custom content and mods and everything. My Sims 4 folder, and I know people have more than that. And I only have 66 gigs. That was the last time I checked. Now it's probably a little bit more. But it's like, you know, and it takes 20 minutes for my game to load. But I got it so that now my operating system and my game will be on a solid state drive, and everything else, video equipment, everything will be on the regular hard drive. But I'm just really kind of excited to see, like, how fast, when all my shit's in my game, is this motherfucker gonna load, like, on a solid state drive. Oh, I'm so excited. Did I need a new computer? Absolutely not. This one works perfectly fucking fine. It lags and it's annoying, but whatever. There's nothing wrong with this computer. It's only 4 years old. But 4 years is apparently my limit for when I get the itch to just upgrade. And honestly, you could get a really cheap computer with a way better fucking graphics card than I have. Like, because my graphics card is old. All right. Did you get your talk? I'm going to have you guys go home now. Oh, you didn't finish Talk Like a Pirate Day. Okay, well, we'll go talk to Harrison when you get home. It's not 2 a.m. yet. No, it's only 10. So get home before 2 a.m. We'll leave because you're not really talking with your parents, and you can't actually do any... Go home. Are you actually going home? Where are you going? Can we harvest their money for a tree? We don't need it. But I'm excited. But if anything is wrong with this computer when I get it, I'm going to cry. Like, I'm literally going to fucking cry. Because, like, I can't handle the stress that this has caused me. Like, oh my God, I just wanted to buy my new computer. And, like, it took weeks for me to hem and haw and decide to end up with the same computer that I started with. Because I was like, I love this one's great. Yeah, that's kind of expensive. I don't need that. Okay, fine. I'm going back and forth, to finally be like, fuck it. I could have gotten something even better than this. Well, it just would have had an extra gig on the solid state drive. Extra gig. An extra terabyte. Oh my God. Did I? Whatever. But it was like, I don't need 4 terabytes of fucking data. Holy shit. This computer is 1 and it's perfectly fine. I just want the 1 terabyte on the solid state drive. So my Sims will be on solid state. And then, you know, exchange pirate yarns, tell a tale of the sea, and then he can compliment cut of jib. This way you guys can get there. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose.
I like Talk Like a Pirate Day. They just became good friends. It's gonna be sad when Harrison dies. Because you know he's gonna, like... I'm not killing Thatcher or Simon. I love them too much. They're Morgan's children. They'll never die. Alright, you're good. He's good. You need to pee. And then you need to go to bed. Because... No. Sweetie. Sweetie, baby, honey. Love muffin. You have to go pee, and then what's this? Mood swing. Oh, cute. And then can you bunk down? Is bunk down like nap? Or is that I don't know which one's nap and which one's sleep. What's the difference? Oh, God. There's fucking seed packets everywhere. Stop looking at me. I love this fucking thing. Oh, I love it so much. It's adorable. The thing that sucked too is like every computer I was looking at was like the 15.6 inch, and mine's a 17.3. Like I'm so used to having the bigger laptop screen that I was like, I guess I could get the smaller one. Thank God, no. I spent the extra money and I got the bigger one. Like it would have been so much cheaper. Like I could have gotten basically the same thing. Like, but I was like, I can't. I tried to convince myself. I was like, okay, well, I can do this, and this is fine, and whatever. With everything, I'm like, I don't need the super, super high-end graphics card. I'm playing the fucking Sims, and the other one is pretty fucking decent still compared to mine. I'm like, I don't need to spend the extra money and get the computer with the super high-end graphics card. It'll be fine. Okay, so Get 40 Winks is the nap. Okay, I don't know. What's this? From feeling embarrassed. Now he's embarrassed, tired, and mortified, and he looks like a fucking mess. Oh my God. But yeah, so I don't know. I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna have it. Honestly, this one better last longer than 4 fucking years. But in like 2 years, hell, next year, my graphics card will be fucking obsolete again. Even though it's like, ugh. But it's fine, because honestly, like, my graphics don't look bad in this one. Like, it's way more than the Sims need. It's just like if I got some other fancy-ass games, which I play Atome games, and I play the Sims. I don't need the other graphics card. I don't need anything. Like, I mean, for fuck's sake. But, like, in like 5 years, when we're done playing with The Sims 4 and The Sims 5 is out... Look, I know there's some people who are like, no, I want The Sims 5 now. You know what? Go away. Shh. You leave. We don't want it. I do not want The Sims 5. I'm happy with my Sims 4 game. I love my Sims. With all the custom content on them. I went back through, like, when I was backing up all my stuff, which I'm going to have to do again, because, like, I'm recording on my old computer. But when I have to back up all my stuff, and I was like, I went through on my Palm Drive that I back up everything on. I was like, oh, backups. I'm like, from when I transferred all my Sims from my prior computer to this one. Like, my God, some of these games are going to, like, outlive 2 computers. I still have my other one, too. My one from 8 years ago. It still fucking works. I'm just saying, that's why I went with an Asus again this time. I was like, they have never died on me. And all the abuse that they have taken and, like, all this shit. But I'm going to retire my 8-year-old one. Like, I'm going to transfer everything off of it, because I use that one for Photoshop. So I don't have to pay for Photoshop. And now I'm just like, fuck it, I guess I'll just start paying for Photoshop. Because I can't put it on this one. Because, like, now it's subscription services, and that's just fucking stupid. And plus the Photoshop, I'm like, it's getting to the point. Fine, we'll upgrade. We'll pay the extra 20. So it's really be losing money on all this shit. I guess these... Sorry, every time I was going to come back, I keep sneezing. Yeah, I can't wait to see what it looks like next week. I'm excited. Because I'll have 3 days to get everything moved over to my computer, get all my software re-downloaded, hope everything fucking works, and then... Or next week we'll be back and I'll be like, we're still on the same computer because the one that I bought was broken, or blah, 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 or it didn't work, or something happened, it blew up in my face, and I just lost all that fucking money. No, well, at least... the place I got it from upgrades, so it's like fully upgraded, but they at least have a 3-year warranty. So like, cool. But it would just be a pain in the ass because I have never gotten a computer that I have not bought, gotten, and it worked fine right out of the box. So this will be the one. This will be the one. Everybody's Talk Like a Pirate Day was awesome. Good. That's true. I did not focus on you and if you were doing it, but anyway, so we're just, like I said, we're going through. It's actually your birthday, isn't it? Today's it should be. Yeah, it is. Cool. So, yeah. The next part, we will age up Thatcher and Simon. This will wait till the end. Or actually, well, we only had like a minute or two before I had to go pick up my phone, didn't we? Yeah, so. We'll age up Harrison, because it is his birthday. And then, yeah, I mean, we're just going through the motions right now until we get to our 50s, 60s, kind of that mid-century kind of thing, which I have to build the world for. Fuck. I don't really think about. I mean, it's not like I do anything. I just slap down things in neighborhoods off the gallery. I don't build anything. But then we have to remake them over. Do we have to? I love the way they look. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to make them over. Like, I really don't. I love them so much. I mean, I suppose some of their clothes could be perfectly fine. You know what I mean? Like, they might have some other things. But, like, I mean, like, because he's kind of got the, I mean, and plus vampires don't have to match. Like, we'll see how I feel about it. So, like, they might look the same. And honestly, the sad part is the thumbnail's already them, even though we haven't quite moved on to the 50s, 60s generation. Thumbnail's not changing. I'm too lazy to change it. Maybe we'll change it down the line, but. So it's going to be like it was in the past one, where, like, Pedaline died, but she was still in the thumbnail, and Harrison might stick around for a little while. We might not kill him off, like, in the next episode or whatever, but he's not gonna. I'm just saying, unless I change my mind, in the fight with Cassius, someone's gonna have to go, probably, just, you know, for drama purposes, and, like, I'm gonna risk Thatcher and Simon, come on. I'm gonna I'm gonna risk that precious. But it's nice that they're friends with their cousin. He might stay here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with him, or you know what, we'll move him into a house in that neighborhood. But I do have some ideas, because I've been trying to think, and every time I talk to you guys and, like, think about story and plot, and, like, this is what we can do, and blah, 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 I always forget because I don't write it down. So I've come up with some ideas of things we can do that we can actually, because I kind of do like the idea of, like, the future generation being post-apocalyptic, because that kind of works. So I was like, how do we work around that without, like, so I kind of thought of something. We'll see what happens. Because, like, before I wasn't feeling it. I was like, we'll just end as soon as the modern generation. They're teenagers. They would be I don't want to do that. But we might, like, I might skip a chunk of that, kind of, just because. Seriously, he's talking to himself in the mirror, and you're like, let me just get in front of you. You're kind of a jerk, but I love you anyway. You want to light a bonfire, read a book at the library. Well, we're not going to the library. You want to be funny. Make funny faces. Don't walk away from me. I love him so much. More choices. Funny. Make a vampire pun. Even though you've already... What happens if a vampire loses a fight? They're down for the count. You're such a dweeb. Look at, they're always doing their, like... He's so fucking adorable. Like, it's just with the custom content and shit on, but, like... Look at his precious fucking face! Like I would let him die. I don't even want him to die of old age. Oh, well, he won't. Like, they're just too fucking cute. I love them so much. God damn it, Morgan. Why? Every sim in my fucking game, in all of my games, is always going to be related to Morgan coming forward, because he's slowly worming his way in. I'm going to have a bazillion freaking sims in my gallery, and it's going to be like, they're all related to Morgan. Like,
It's getting confusing. Like, setting up Morgan's world over there was really hard. It was like, well, I have a ton of Sims that are really freaking amazingly beautiful. We can put them in my game, but they're all sort of related to Morgan technically via cast. It's not like, you know, but it's still like, that's weird. There is one in that game save that's technically related to Morgan, but like, you know, you knew it was going to happen. It's just fucking, like, and Morgan's my favorite. It's going to be so hard. I can't start a new game because I'll be like, well, I'm using this sim who is somehow related to every... Like, it's kind of concerning, actually, at this point. Somebody should be worried about me. If you weren't already, now's the time. Can you put on clothes? Change outfit. Let's see. We don't see when... See, but I mean, like, look at some of his clothes. I still think you could get away with that. That you could probably get away with. Some of the clothes, some of his stuff you could get away with. Come on, you don't think we can get away with that for the 50s? I think we could do it. We don't really... Look, I do have some, like, 20s kind of clothes, but they needed to be a little fabulous, and so I didn't... they're timeless. Their clothes are just... I just might... Maybe we'll give them an extra outfit or something, but, like, I think that they're just fine the way they are. Anyway, do we have a cake, or is one of you fools going to have to make one? I'm not sure how that's going to work. We do have a cake. Well, Thatcher's going to die. I know it's not quite your birthday yet, but we're getting to, like, the... so I'm going to have you... blow out candles because it's time for you to age up, kind of, sort of. Today is your birthday. We're not getting the message. So why don't you guys come over here and celebrate? Celebrate. Add candles. Okay. So now you're immortal. Maybe for a while. It's going to be funny because they're going to end up getting married, having kids, whatever. And then he's going to be hanging around. And, like, they're a little... It'd be like, God, our parents are, like, kind of, like, not with the times. And then they're going to be like... And Uncle Harrison's like, where the fuck did he come from? I'll always love you. Don't overreact. He's, like, all of a sudden the older cousin who has to, like... They're like, now that you're older... They're only a few days younger than him. It's like them being like a year or two younger than him. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, he like just turned 18. They're like 17-ish. And he's like, I actually feel like young adults probably be more like in your 20s. Hi, what you doing? If you got a boobies, you go fly to your cage. Don't you poop on me. Good birdie. All right, anyway, so he's aged up. They will age up in the next part. I've got to eventually do the world. Lord knows when I'm going to have time to do that. Going to make spouses for them? Like, I don't know what to do with that. I heard you and Simon are good friends now. You're getting more popular. Well, I mean, he is my freaking twin. So, like, kind of hope so. I swear to God, every time I see him, it's got to be the blonde hair. That's like so more, but it's like every time I just see him, he really 100% is like, would you stop turning away from me while I'm trying to look at your goddamn beautiful face? He's like literally fucking Morgan. Wait, who's wandering around back there? Okay, no.
Hey, boy.
I mean, he's got Morgan in him, but he doesn't look as Morgan as frickin' Thatcher does. But I wonder if we made it blonde, if all of a sudden it would be different. You know what I mean? Like, what if he had dark hair? Would he, like, not look like... Doesn't he, like, I just... It seriously does look like Morgan, where I tweaked him a little and, like, changed custom... I'm not complaining. I love fucking Morgan's genetics. I don't even understand how they did that. Because let's be honest, there are some Sims that... Well, okay. Most of the townies, no. There are some beautiful townies. There are some quite lovely townies. But sometimes you're like, these townies are great. And you have children with them and you're like, what the fuck? Why? And their children are just all god-awful and hideous. And you would think, like, Morgan is just... He's beautiful in an awkward kind of way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that there's anything about Morgan that is quintessentially like, yes, no, those, you know, like some people, you're like, they have beautiful eyes. They have a beautiful, every piece, every individual feature is beautiful. But when you put it together, you're like, what the fuck? No. You know what I mean? There's something about it that makes that like unattractive. You're like, oh no, all your features are gorgeous separate, but when you put them together, no. I don't think Morgan has any feature that is like the perfect feature. But something about his awkwardness is just goddamn beautiful and everything. I don't know what it is. But I don't think he's the typical, has any kind of typical perfect feature, you know? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
Especially not while trying to not sneeze. Oh, dear God. So I honestly would expect that you would see him and you would be like, okay, yeah, he looked great. But you'd think his genetics, like you'd end up with children that look like toads or something. Morgan, I love you, but why are your kids hideous? You're like, Morgan, I love you. Why are your kids better looking? Like how? Also, his genetics take over everything. I mean, okay, he's got vampire ears, but he still has Morgan nose. He still has so many Morgan features. It's just you're hiding it under the dark hair. But all of my Sims. How many Sims have we had? Okay, hold on. Let's just go back. We had Scion, who married in. Okay, so Scion and Leia were Sims I made. Aiden was a Sim that one of you guys made for your challenge, and then let me borrow him. So he was somebody else, but Gyro was a townie. Akito was a townie. But every single Sim, we started with Scion and Leia. There were two Sims that I made. And we have gone through, and they've married other people, but when you look at it, it's all of a sudden all of their genetics. It's not okay, so we took those kind of genetics and married it, and now it's pretty much okay, so my Sim and it's Morgan clone. His genetics just outweigh everyone. It's kind of like Vlad. Vlad's genetics do that too, but that's because you have a giant pointy chin and a huge-ass nose, and he looks like the man in the moon. And those kind of features are going to be hard to get rid of. But there was something about Morgan features that just... It's Morgan's nose, too. He definitely has a Morgan nose. I can't get over it. Sorry, I just can't. Anyway. So this fool's asleep in the bathtub. I kind of actually... He really does. But seriously... Okay, hold on. We're gonna, be creeps and sneak in here. That's resting bitch face that Morgan has. That's the resting Morgan bitch face. That is just... It's got to be, too, the shape of the eyebrow. I don't know what it is. What is it? Why? How? Not complaining, I love it. It just impresses me every single time. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here since we rambled about absolutely nothing pertaining to this episode, and this is what you came for, but whatever. We're going through the motions at this point, just waiting for them to age up. So we'll do that in the next part. Simon and Thatcher will age up. So we'll finish out this month with them kind of here, and then we'll start April with them kind of in their 50s generation. And maybe I'll change their clothes. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I really like them the way they are, but we'll see. Maybe they'll just look like this forever. But we'll have the world together. But again, that's going to be a couple parts, so we'll wrap this up soon. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.